Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon where you are on this beautiful planet. It's a beautiful day here in sunny California, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I'm so pleased to be co-hosting actually with Vanessa Ferraro, this show, The Power and Wisdom of Dao De Jing through Dao Calligraphy and Dao Song. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this show is replacing our Dao Calligraphy Healing Massage show. It will be every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is William Gladstone. My friends call me Bill. I'm best known as the literary agent for very notable visionaries, mostly spiritual visionaries such as Marianne Williamson, Eckhart Tolle, Neil Donald Walsh, Deepak Chopra. I've worked with really some of the greatest spiritual teachers of the 20th and 21st centuries. I've also been responsible for major successes such as the Four Dummies book series and many other wildly successful publications. I've had the good fortune to represent the books of Master Sha. Master Sha is an incredible author as well as teacher. He has written, I believe it's up to 30 books, of which at least 15 have been on the New York Times list, and I think 4 have been #1 bestsellers. Master Sha was educated in China in both traditional Chinese practices such as Qigong, Tai Chi, herbal medicine, acupuncture, but also went to China's foremost Western medical school. So Dr. Sha represents the best of both East and West, the best of traditional medicine, modern medicine, and everything in between. He believes that the wisdom of Lao Tzu, which is in the Dao De Jing teachings, are the fundamental principles upon which all of his success as a healer is based. And he further believes that through these teachings, we can change ourselves, heal others, and heal the world. And our goal, and I say our because I'm totally aligned with this higher purpose, is to reach at least 1 billion people. Master Sha now has Dao Song, and through song, of course, it passes all language barriers. So we believe that with Dao Song, in addition to the Dao calligraphy, which is also universal because you look at art like the calligraphy behind me, and it transcends all languages. So we truly believe that over the next several years, we can reach at least 1 billion people. That's 1 billion people. That's our goal. So we encourage everyone to share this show. You're going to learn a lot on this show. Dr. Sha is always full of generous surprises. He may do some Dao calligraphy massage, open the field. He will draw a Dao calligraphy, I believe, during this show, which is a fantastic experience to witness and to feel the energy. And he will also, I believe, sing at least 1 Dao song. So we have lots of learning to do and experiences. So without further ado, let me introduce to you Dr. and Master Sha. I'm not sure you're...
Welcome. Thank you, Bill. I am delighted today. Our show has new directions. So, Bill, thank you, Bill. And This is what I'm going to do. 量放回来。
So calligraphy or
就是下面这个。
slide? Okay.
Power and the wisdom of Dao De Jing through Dao Calligraphy and Dao Sang, and co-hosted by Bill Gladstone and Vanessa Ferraro. So this is our time. Why do we need to study Dao De Jing? In the current time, we have all kinds of crises. Environmental crisis, country leaders, scientists, global warming, pollution in the air, in the water. We understand. Serious financial crisis, overconsumption crisis, moral crisis, love, care, compassion. People need more. We have a crisis for this. Faith, such trouble now. Chaos energy in Mother Earth. People have a faith crisis, war crisis, health challenges last 2 years for COVID-19, many other sickness, relationship challenges. Health challenges includes physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body. There are so many sickness and the challenges, and much more spiritual journey challenges. To study Dao De Jing is to learn ancient wisdom and practice from Lao Tzu to help humanity and Mother Earth overcome this crisis. Who is Lao Tzu? About 2,600 years ago, 春秋时代春秋是 China it's called spring autumn period. It's about 2,600, that kind of time. He was born there that time. World-renowned ancient Chinese philosopher and thinker, honored by all philosophy departments in universities around the world. Harvard, Stanford, major university. Lao Tzu is honored as one of the most renowned ancient philosopher. Lao Tzu reached honors an ancient saints. The author of Dao De Jing, the classic to understand the ultimate truth of universe and humanity. Today, I will introduce the Dao De Jing chapter 1. Lao Tzu Dao De Jing, 81 chapters. Chapter 1 is the highly summarized one chapter because Lao Tzu in chapter 1 explain what is Dao, Dao De Jing. Dao creation is in the chapter 1. Shortly we'll see that. Lao Tzu also for Dao De Jing, the classic to understand the ultimate truth of the universe and humanity. What is Dao De Jing? Dao De Jing shares sacred wisdom and the practices for health and administering a country, how to run a country. It's for country leaders. Now we need a lot for the wisdom, morality, of military forces. So Lao Tzu teaching very clear. If war happen, after war, even you win, you do not separate. You do not celebrate. You got to pray. The compassion heart for the people lost life and for the people who were wounded or hurted. Yang Sheng, that's a Chinese word. Yang means nourish. Sheng means life. We have health, relationship, finance, children, family, colleagues, and also between the organizations, community, between the country, between the religions. Yang Sheng, how do we nourish our life? Politics, economics, I didn't put there, science, religions, and much more. Lao Tzu Dao De Jing, because ancient philosopher and thinker, and his teaching includes every aspect of life. When you hear this teaching, wow, because Lao Tzu shared the wisdom we may not know. Lao Tzu saw the secret we may not know also. 129 Nobel Prize recipients. Millions of people believe science. Nobel Prize recipients, they are very special scientists. They wrote a letter together. If our science does not study ancient wisdom, our science is difficult to move further. One physicist in Japan received the Nobel Prize award. So, and he said, because our science have not followed Lao Tzu Dao De Jing teaching, therefore our science went to the wrong direction. Everybody know now our science has major issues. And also, country leaders, I can see many country leaders, and also many wise men in different fields, business, musician, author, artist, all wrong. Dao De Jing publication is like a Bible, and billions of copies worldwide. But worldwide people purchase the Dao De Jing, try to understand Lao Tzu, such a wise man. Lao Tzu, 4 words or phrases, you got to really understand very deep. I read many professor and university professor, expert, I honor everybody. I realize they explain differently. So therefore, everybody have different degree of understand. I try my best to share my understanding. And when you read a book, it could be different. We honor everybody. So therefore, science, now Dr. Ru Linshu and I create the Dao science. And also, I just mentioned this, the comments of a Japan Nobel Prize recipient. So our religions, Lao Tzu chapter 1, such renowned phrases. Lao Tzu said, 众妙之门. What does it mean? 妙 is all the religions. Buddhism, China, we have Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, the Christian, Catholic, Muslim, Lama, Guruji, Shaman, and the Jewish, all profound. 妙 means profoundness. 众妙 is a lot of profoundness. In fact, all the religions, all the spiritual realm, 之门 gate. Dao is the gate of all profoundness. Lao Tzu does not teach religions. Lao Tzu teaches the wisdom that all religions connect with this ancient wisdom. When you learn further, you'll be very delighted. Dao De Jing is honored as a king of all ancient classic. Even 129 Nobel Prize recipients honor ancient wisdom. Lao Tzu Dao De Jing can be considered as king, top, classic. How? Chapter 1. 道可道，非常道. You know, when you read a book, they will explain what does it mean the first Dao, what does it mean second Dao, 道可道. See the Chinese 拼音，非常道. I cannot go that way. That way will, I do not know how long we can finish. Just to give you essence. But finally, after my teach, I will give a book to you. You know, Bill's our is my agent. Then I will give you a book later. I try even early. So therefore, I will translate the Dao De Jing in my own insight. That is what is Dao Ke Dao Fei Chang Dao? The Dao that can be expressed in words, all comprehended by thoughts. We speak every day, we think. You try to speak, you try to think about the Dao, not the permanent Dao or true Dao. Lao Tzu, chapter 1, how powerful. Dao cannot explain. Because why? Dao is the ultimate source. Think about human body. How many scientists, the Nobel Prize, all the scientists' contribution, how much is sacred in the body for every system, every organ, how many sacred for relationship, for finance, how many sacred for one's spiritual journey. Does not matter you believe which one. So therefore, even we have so many sacred, so many questions, technology, scientists grows every day, we still no limited. But we are in the existent world. We live between heaven and earth. Heaven is young, earth is yin. Lao Tzu explained Dao, creator of heaven and earth. We know heaven and earth how powerful is the sun. Can we live without the sunlight? No. Stars, every day we, scientists talk about how important Mother Earth. Mother Earth grew the food, we drink the water, we eat the fruits, we live in a house, we survive in Mother Earth's environment. Therefore, heaven and Mother Earth are the creator. Who created heaven and earth? In modern science, big bang, big bang, everything created. Lao Tzu has a different wisdom. I do not say who's right, who's wrong. If you believe a big bang, everything created. This is a scientific way. Lao Tzu has a different way. How Mother Earth, heaven. Mother Earth is only one planet. There are countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes. How were they created? How they are creating now? Dao has non-stop creating different heaven, different Mother Earth. Mother Earth is only one planet. I think 1 or 2 years ago, the newspaper said the scientist has found a planet which is very similar than Mother Earth. Therefore, universe is so big, we have such a limited understanding. But the heaven, earth, and the countless planets like Mother Earth, stars, galaxies, universes. We live in the solar system, Milky Way, universes. But there are countless. and use most scientific way. I use the most advanced telescope from here to see the farthest star. Everybody know the speed of light, 1 second, 1,000 miles. It takes billions of years to see the farthest star. How big are light years? 1 second, 1,000 miles. See how vast of the countless planets, stars, gas universes. So therefore, who created? Have you thought about it? Heaven and Mother Earth are the creator. We live in this realm, heaven and Mother Earth. Who created heaven and Mother Earth? Dao. The concept is Lao Tzu gave about 2,600 years ago. 名可名，非常名。just understand the meaning. Anyone and anything that can be named are not permanent. 金刚砂, Bill Gladstone, and everybody, we have the name. Here, if as long as you give the name, not permanent. Have you thought about that? And also heaven, Mother Earth. Human, 100 years, very unique already. Longevity, congratulations. How about heaven and earth? Millions, billions, trillions. Who knows how long is Mother Earth and heaven? Scientists cannot, no answer. We cannot give any definite words. But remember, heaven and earth has a name. Heaven, Mother Earth, name. See, heaven and Mother Earth are not permanent. Lao Tzu told us, one day heaven and Mother Earth will go. Where to go? You learn. I will share everybody. Lao Tzu said it very clear. How Tao creates everyone, including heaven and earth. And heaven and earth will go back to Tao. Think this. A shooting star. Disappear from the solid format to the air form. The star could be billions of years. Therefore, Mother Earth not permanent. So therefore, Lao Tzu teaches no attachment for name. There's a deep wisdom inside. But the name is very important also. Remember in ancient wisdom, any business, any human being, you must have a good name. Bill Gladstone, Jigangsha, your name. There's a special people study for that. Every name carry a message. Message has yin and yang, positive and negative. So therefore, you have the wrong name. For example, in China countryside, some parents give the children 猪儿, 猪 means pig, 儿 means the son. Every day call 猪儿, 猪儿, 猪儿. Every day call pig son, pig son, pig son, pig son, pig son. It could affect the children's wisdom. Why? We are in the information stage now. Pig, 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 pig son, pig son, pig son. You call your child. This is real because the people may not know this. Therefore, name carries information, but the name is not permanent. That's wisdom. See here. Anyone who has been given a name is not permanent because the path for humanity and all living things is 生老病死. Animal, the dog, the cat, and the horse. 生老病死, 生 means birth, 老 means old age, 病 is sickness, 死 means death. A human being, a living being's path. See, the path for inanimate things. Mountain, river, stars, is 成住坏空. That's the 4 words. 成 means mountain and river, grow and develop. 住 remain stable. And why you can see river mountain one day will be damaged. Whatever earthquake, everybody know scientists told us sometime the mountain fall down Mother Earth, big things happen, then mountain could turn to the ocean change different place. So because it could be damaged one day, and diminish, disappear, 空 disappear, go to the emptiness, like a shooting star disappear. So this tells there are paths for everyone, everything in the yin yang world. There is a path, but the path is for living being 生老病死 birth, old, sick, die. For in animate sense 成住坏空 here grow and develop, remain stable, be damaged and diminished, and finally go back to Dao, disappear, go back to emptiness. 无明天地之始 this continue 老子是 sacred wisdom. Every phrases you go deeper 无明 无 here 无 is one with no name. 无明 means name. 无 means no name. What no name? See, Dao. Sometimes we say Tao, some Dao De Jing is Dao. Same thing, in the foreign countries, I used to use Tao. I use Tao in my book, but Dao is the Chinese pinyin. Both same thing. One with no name is Dao. 无明天地之始 see the 拼音无明天地之始 do not see Chinese. This is put there it's original classic we honor 之始 始 means beginning, 天 means heaven,地 is earth. See the whole line. One with no name is the beginning of heaven and earth, which means Dao is the creator of heaven and earth. By the way, 老子 chapter 1 give Dao concept. But what is Dao later in chapters? Dao is a blur. Dao cannot be seen by eyes, cannot be heard, cannot be touched. I can touch the chair. You cannot touch Dao. 有名万物之母. If you have the name, one with name, 有名, there's a name already. 万物 countless planets, stars, gods, universes. 之母 the mother. 母 means mother. One with name such as heaven and earth. Heaven and earth has a name. They are the mother of everyone, everything. Heaven and earth are created countless planets, stars, gods, universes. It's from the Dao creates heaven and earth, then create countless planets, stars, and galaxies. So Lao Tzu here say, 无名 no name but Dao is the beginning, creator of heaven and earth. Then as long as you have the name heaven and earth as example, it creates countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, everyone and everything. So just remember concept. 无 was emptiness. Dao. 有 means existence. Heaven, earth, in Mother Earth, ocean, mountain, human being, animal, dog, all the issue, house, city, everything is, we are in the existing world. You can see me through this screen, and you can hear from me, but the Dao cannot be heard, cannot be seen. So now Dao De Jing is explained who is the ultimate creator. We live in the yin-yang world, heaven and earth. Heaven is yang, earth is yin. But who creates yin-yang? People do not think that. Dao. That's the concept. 故常无欲以观其妙。常 gu means therefore. Say that. Therefore, 常无 means emptiness. 无 condition, emptiness. When you meditate, peace for your heart, not everybody busy, busy, busy. Why millions of people meditation? Does not matter Buddhism, Taoism, Christian, Catholic, Muslim. Some people, no religions. Okay, I want to meditate. Now meditation getting so popular. So therefore, meditation has layers. Here's the highest layer, 常无 permanent in Wu condition. Not easy. Very highest level. What is the Wu condition? Emptiness. For example, when you close eyes, can you have no thought? Maybe a few seconds your thought come back again. Here, Wu condition is no thought. More than no thought. And I do not go that way because we are not doing the practice for meditation, just to understand wisdom. So we have to go to the deepest, quiet, peace, emptiness is the highest achievement. 空 Ding is stillness. 空 means emptiness. Dao is emptiness. Emptiness is Dao. You have to reach that layer of the awareness. Then 予以观其妙. Then you can, which is reach Dao and Kong, emptiness, to observe the 妙 profoundness, sacredness, profoundness, and the mystery of Dao. Dao cannot be seen, cannot be heard, ultimate creator. Like I said, human, your world existence, so many things, human being, science, country, religions, we are, scientists, so many things we do not know. So therefore, how about the Dao? Dao, the more difficult to be known. Therefore, Lao Tzu at the beginning said, Dao cannot be explained by words, by thought. Here said, talk about the Wu is the creator of heaven and earth. You is the mother of everyone, everything. So therefore, you have to go into the Wu condition to observe the profoundness of Dao. See the writing. I read it one more time slowly. Because for some people have not studied Dao De Jing, I want to carry with me. I want to carry you. How I go slowly. 故常无予以观其妙. Therefore, 故 be permanent in the Wu condition. Then our team told me, Master Sha, if you teach Dao De Jing, then they want me to teach workshop. Wonderful. Few months from now, if I have a workshop, I will teach you how to meditate deeper. We have other programs. You have to go into the Wu condition, be permanently in the Wu condition, which is to reach Dao. This is the highest realm. Just learn wisdom. We are not there yet. And the Kong, emptiness, to observe the sacredness, profoundness, and the mystery of the Dao. In China, called 玄学. 玄学 is mystery study. That is Lao Tzu philosophy. One is in the 清净. See the words. 清 is a pure, quiet. 静 peaceful, quiet. This is 清净. This is a Chinese word. Pure, quiet, and the peaceful condition. 清净 condition. Then one could observe the sacredness, profoundness, and the mystery of Dao. This is meaning high level meditation. It just allows to give us wisdom, already guided people, spiritual being. Does not matter you're in Buddhism, Taoism, Confucius, Christian, Catholic, Muslim, Lama, Guruji, Shaman. Same thing. Lao Tzu shared the ultimate sacred wisdom. Regardless, you have to go into the peaceful heart and the pure emptiness, than to understand, that is a creator, ultimate creator, Dao. Lao Tzu used Wu. The first chapter gave a concept. Wu, one is word, which is Dao. And You, existing word. What does it mean for that? Countless planets, stars, gods, universes. You means existence. Wu means emptiness. To explain the wisdom, ultimate truth, and the way of everyone and everything. This is the sacred gate of unimaginable. Tao has layers. If you go into permanent emptiness and Kong or Kong, then you call observe the profoundness. The profoundness is unlimited. What do we see, Mother Earth, including countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes? We are limited. Ultimate source, Tao or Kong, unlimited. But we have to go to that condition. Remember, nobody asks you go to condition. Just understand the sacred wisdom. Practice. This is a lifetime practice. 常有欲以观其教。常有 existence. Be permanently in the you condition. We are every day. We get out. We eat the food. We go to work. We do all the good job. Take care of family, children, everything. Every day we are in the you condition. Morning, nighttime sleep, daily life. So therefore, we are in the you condition. We observe the vastness of the you world. Like that scientists use advanced telescope to see the universe. That's a special scientist there. We know that. To see Mother Earth and countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, physical eyes are not enough. We need the most advanced telescope to observe the vast boundaries. Even if you are in the your world, existing world, you can observe the vastness of the Mother Earth and the countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes. Tao includes Wu and You. Countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes are very vast. It takes billions of years for light from the farthest galaxies to reach our eye. It takes billions of years. Humans' consciousness and knowledge are very limited. Lao Tzu is just one word, how much we have to understand. Existence. Existence, we only can see the vastness. And also, emptiness, profoundness. Nothing you can see enough. A human being cannot even understand your word. Whatever in Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, universes are. Countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes is existing. You, one word. And the human being understand the Wu, emptiness, is extremely limited. You can see the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu just by few sentences. Tao cannot be explained by words, cannot be comprehended by thought. Wu emptiness Wu mean 天地之始. Wu emptiness is the creator of heaven and earth. You is existence. 万物之母, mother of everything. 故常无, therefore, go into the emptiness condition to see the profoundness of the creator. That's very few people can see. But this is therefore Lao Tzu can see that we cannot see. Lao Tzu thought that we cannot, we do not have that kind of thought. It's wisdom. He talked about the ultimate creator, create heaven and earth. We have to go into condition to see the profoundness. And in a Changyu, if we are in the Yu world, we only can observe the vastness of the countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes. 此两者, Wu and Yu. There are these two. Wu, Yu, Wu's emptiness, both come from the same source, Dao. But have different names. 两者同出 is Wu and Yu all come from Dao. Dao creates Wu, creates Yu. Therefore, 同出而异名. The truth both come from Dao, but a different name. 异名 different name. 同为之选 both are profound. 玄 means 玄学 profound mystery and that's why it's a profound called 玄 both are profound mystery 玄之又玄 what do you mean 玄之又玄 say that mystery beyond mystery sacred beyond sacred profound beyond profound unimaginable beyond unimaginable. So Wu and Yu word are both 玄之又玄 sacred of sacred, profound of profound. 众妙之门 at the beginning I said. 门 means a gate. Last one, 门 is a gate. 众妙 妙 is a profound. All the religions, more than religion, all what do you mean religion? Science. What business? Relationship, health, politics, economics, every aspect of life has a profoundness. It's not only religions. Lao Tzu said, what I tell you from heaven to earth. Remember, Mother Earth is one planet, heaven, yin yang, yang word yin, but planets only one. Countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, one word, 有 existence. Wu, we cannot be seen, heard, touch. Cannot be seen, cannot be heard, cannot be touched. Dao creates Wu and You. We observe, we go into the special condition to observe the Wu. In the You world, we only can see the vast of countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes. So Wu and You are both profound. Profound of profound, sacred of sacred, 众妙之门, they are the gate of all profoundness. Does not matter religion, science, relationship, finances. So we are learning Lao's ancient philosophy. Dao, Wu, and Yu. If we understand, we open the gate, we unlock the door of all life. See here, in summary, Dao, Dao, Lao Tzu said, Dao creates Wu. Dao, or sometimes we use this word, both. Wu word, Wu, Wu means emptiness. Emptiness. Dao also create You word, one word, You. You is existence, existence. So therefore, heaven, earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes. As a human being, we live here. So therefore, Wu cannot be seen. Emptiness cannot be heard. In the later chapter, I explain very clear. And Lao Tzu's Dao De Jing, I repeat again in summary in 1 or 2 minutes. Lao Tzu said that Dao 可道非常道. Dao, everybody relax. I'm singing, and later I sing for you again. I memorized for this. You just surprise him. This is everybody talk about. Think about this. We go out, sunshine. We receive the benefits. We drink water, nourished. We eat the food. How about we use computer? Now you can see me. Facebook show. This light up the room. Therefore, my Dao calligraphy. If you understand the Dao, Master Sha's Dao calligraphy. Now I understand why Dao calligraphy created so many healing miracles. We have hundreds of story video. Take a look. People have decades of pain, inflammation, tumor, cancer, depression, anger. David Marital story. Huge financial blessings with the Dao calligraphy field. So therefore, I bring this field to you in this show. Everybody relax. Put one hand We have 14 minutes. I start blessing already. Everybody put a hand here, one hand navel. Just follow me. New people, anybody. Then another hand, we have beloved student breast cancer. I know some people have trouble here. Some people neck. Some people headache. Some people stomach issues. Colon issues. Kidney issue. Knee issues. And anger, liver area. Depression, anxiety, put it here. And grief, COVID-19, and also worry, spleen here, and also kidney fear, guilt, self-love, lots of issues. Just put hand here, because why? Relax. You not only listen. Watch this. Everybody relax. 道可道，非常道。What does it mean? Dao cannot be explained by words, cannot be comprehended by thought. 名可名，非常名。The name is given is not permanent. 无明天地之始，无the beginning of heaven and earth. 无明天地之始the beginning of heaven and earth. 有明万物之母有 is the mother of everything and everyone. 故常无 therefore permanent in the emptiness. 予以观其妙 profoundness not everybody can see. This is the highest realm. That's all about, does not matter your Buddhism, Taoism, your any meditation, no religions. You have to go into that condition to observe 故常无予以观其妙profoundness. 常有 permanent you in this mother's constant planet stars galaxy universes 予以观其交 see the profound vast of the countless planet stars galaxy universes is 有 此两者无 and 有 two 两者同出而异名 What do you mean 同出而异名 同出 is this and this one both come from here, come out, but a different name. 异名 different name. 同出而异名 both come here. 同谓之玄 The both are 玄玄 in Chinese meaning is a profound, sacred, mystery. 玄学 学 means study. 玄学 So therefore people say 老子 is 玄 老子 Dao De Jing is 玄学 Even Chinese is difficult to understand because right away give you a first chapter talk about ultimate creator. Talk about Dao creates Wu, Dao creates you, more than Mother Earth, more than human being. In Mother Earth, 7.8 billion is more or less humanity. How many animal billions? But how about the other planet? So how vast? Lao Tzu said. But this both come from the Tao. Both are profound. Profound of profound. 众妙之门, the gate of all profoundness, including religions, science, philosophy, everybody. So what did Lao Tzu tell us? Everything we know, everything we study, any science, what we are doing is Dao, Wu, and You. To understand ultimate source, to understand the profound emptiness, to understand existence. 好，亮放回来。I wrote for you， 那不是这个。I wrote the Dao De Jing chapter 1 I want to do blessing now. Remember this is Dao De Jing. This I wrote it. Dao De Jing chapter 1. This is just the first part. Everybody put a hand here. You don't need to say that. This is my Dao calligraphy. Everybody close eyes. I always in the program, my TV program, I ask you to close eyes. Blessings. This is not do not see anymore. Our eyes is after birth, you always see out. Every day you exhaust your energy, but we need to see out. But while meditation, close eyes see inside the body. We want to make our organ heal if we are sick. Prevention. Who want to get COVID-19? Who want to get cancer? Nobody. Rejuvenation, prolong life. How close eyes are? Because the Tao is the ultimate source. We learn, as I said many times in the show. And the calligraphy is art. Calligraphy art is your existence. Tao is emptiness, ultimate source. Why do the calligraphy, ultimate source, put the love light, frequency vibration? Therefore, close eyes, you can feel it. How? Close eyes choose one part of the body. Dear Dao De Jing, Dao calligraphy. Remember the wisdom, the power and the wisdom of Dao De Jing through Dao calligraphy, my saying, Dao Sang. So this session is not only share the Dao De Jing profound ancient wisdom, because we have so many crises. My show, please go back to watch again. You will learn further, understand further. 好，第一个道德经and field 神气经we call many times we'll teach more 神气经 next time more and more. A field Einstein stated there are only one real thing is a field. This is more than energy field. We have so many field: electromagnetic field, electricity field, temperature field, field concept. This is and spirit, energy, love, light. If you are in front of ocean, wow, the ocean energy called field. We understand for that. Under the sun, feel warm. How close eyes? I will sing 2 times for you. It's a blessing. Master Sha do a healing for me. Tao bless you. And Tao calligraphy, Tao Sang bless you. How close eyes? Just close eyes. Master Sha heal this part. Transform, prevention, younger. Whatever you're asking. How? Dao De Jing, Chapter 1. 道可道，非常道；名可名，非常名。无名天地之始，有名万物之母。故常无，欲观其妙；常有，欲观其教。此两者，同出而异名，同谓之玄。profound 玄之又玄，profound and of profound 众妙之门 the gate of all profoundness for all life. One more time. This is my Dao Sang blessing. Remember we have every Saturday. We have a Dao Light massage. Thousands of people with me worldwide. Bill will announce at the end. I have a Dao Sang healing session every Wednesday. And I think Vanessa, or another coach will share today. One more time, close eyes. 道可道，非常道；名可名，非常名。无名天地之始，有名万物之母。故常无，欲观其妙； 常有予以观其交，此两者同出而异名，同谓之玄。玄之又玄，众妙之门。Love you, love you, love you. See you next week. And I think Bill want to say a few words. Vanessa, be with them. Love you. Thank you. Share with your loved ones. Master Sha teaching Dao De Jing, ancient wisdom. Master Sha write calligraphy, sing a Dao song to bless your life. 好 Bill.
Thank you so much, Master Sha. That was really a wonderful, wonderful introduction to Lao Tzu. And as someone who studied philosophy at Yale University, I have to say that this is really profound teaching. Some of the concepts presented just in this first class really are very sophisticated. So I encourage everyone, if possible, you should actually go back and listen to this teaching again. The opportunity to have Dr. Sha explain the teachings of Lao Tzu is truly remarkable. It's the closest thing possible to having Lao Tzu in the flesh teaching us. And Lao Tzu hasn't been on the planet for 2,600 years. So I think Dr. Sha is our best bet. Just in brief summary, the concepts presented really are that the Tao is the source of all creation. And there is not just the creation of emptiness and all matter, but the same source is Tao, whether it's the creation of emptiness, which was being referred to as the Wu world, or the world of manifestation, which was being referred to as the Yu world, all the planets, stars. And each is complex and vast. 99.9% of all scientists have limited themselves just to an exploration of the Yu world, of what we can observe, of the physical world. The Wu world is going much, much more profoundly and is actually, I would say, the source of the blurred vision. The blurred vision, I'm sure, will be explained in further detail in future classes. It's almost like the accidental enlightenment awareness experience. It comes when you're not attached, when you're not trying, and when you're neither attached to the physical world or the world of emptiness. You're kind of in this blurred vision where, according to Lao Tzu, it took possibly trillions of aeons for existence to emerge out of this blurred condition. But in any event, you can't really enjoy your life, which is limited to the physical, without a greater understanding that this is impermanent. You, I, everything that can be named, even heaven that can be named, is impermanent. Does this mean that it's not important? No, it's very important. We have children, we have loved ones, we have tasks to do, and they all require us to pay attention to the Yu world. But our experience and our ability to manipulate the Yu world is informed if we're able to somehow also be aware and also have some access to what I would call the 0 point, the Wu world, the source of all sources, the Tao. And Master Sha has explained to me privately that his ability to heal really comes from the Tao. That's why it's the Tao calligraphy. Master Sha is uniquely gifted with access to the Tao. And that's what we're all receiving. And we're all learning to access ourselves. That is the ultimate goal. And we can really have a near utopian life on planet Earth if we were simultaneously able to perceive the Wu world, perceive and access the Tao. It's almost as if our entire existence is the surface of a pond. And we think everything going on the surface is all of life. And for us on the surface, it is all of life. It's our ups and our downs, our life, our death, the death of those we love. But the real deeper reality is the water below the surface. And it is that water, that source of the surface, which is directing, without our awareness, everything that happens on the surface. So that's just an analogy. Be interested to hear from Master Sha in the next show what he feels about some of the other philosophers that we've studied and how they have used the wisdom of Lao Tzu in their own teachings. But I just wanted to congratulate Master Sha. It really was an excellent class. For me, particularly, brought back many memories from before. And I just want to introduce Vanessa, and she is going to tell us some events that are going to happen this week, including the Saturday Dao Healing Massage. It occurs at 10 a.m. every Saturday East Coast time, as well as the Wednesday Dao Song, which takes place, I believe, at 3 p.m. East Coast time. But in any event, Vanessa, please come and wrap things up for us. I'm sure you were as intrigued by the teachings as I, and of course, we all benefited from the wonderful Dao Song blessing. Thank you. I think you're still muted, Vanessa. Your microphone. There you go. Not sure why I can't hear Vanessa. We may have a technical difficulty here. Someone needs to unmute Vanessa. Not sure if we're going to be able to overcome this little glitch, but in any event, I just encourage everyone. There's a new the show at 3 to 3:30 Eastern time. The URL is on the screen for you to access. Will be it's all love, peace, harmony, and great event. I hope that you'll be able to attend, and we'll be back next Monday. I'm sure we'll get our technical apparati in order, but it's just been a delightful show. I wish you all the best week possible, and Vanessa, hang in there. We'll talk with you next week. We'll also have a special guest, Adam Markell, who co-wrote Soul Over Matter, a book on manifesting in the financial world with Dr. Sha, and he'll be our special guest. We're only going to have one guest per month now because there's really a lot to learn and we need to focus on the teachings. But until next week, this is Bill Gladstone signing off. Have a wonderful week.